Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen so many people coming for a product before. That's good. They know we're here.
It's awesome.
Now that guy he'll check for us first, you know.
All right. Well, we are live here at RJ Breaks covering game 3 of the NBA Finals today. We'll also be doing a house break. To start us off here, we'll be doing this Panini Prism house break. And of course, if there's anything that you guys want to buy, we've got some things listed that I will now make sure are good to go. So definitely want to do a lot of basketball today because it's game 3 of the NBA Finals. But if you guys want any other things, please let us know for sure. I'm going to type that in the chat so we know. There's also free shipping. I know you guys love free shipping. We do it. We have free shipping. So we will have that going as well today. So if you guys are interested, definitely let us know what you guys are interested in. And yeah, just type it in the chat and we can get that going for you guys. We're doing the national anthem at the current moment. So we just wait for game 3 to start up here. All right. So got a couple of items pinned there, got a couple comments pinned there, just so you guys know. But pretty shortly we will be getting going. I think it would be a good time now to get to do a house break, just see what we can land. So we're gonna open some of this Panini Prism, the value packs, the fat packs, whatever you want to call them. We're going to open some of these right now just for fun because why not? We're waiting for the finals to get going here. Of course, the great Jerry West passed away today. One of the legends of the game. One thing I was telling Jake before we got started today, he's one of the greatest executives of all time. And there is so much here. But let's see what we can get in the house break today. I know a lot of people like to tune in here at halftime. What do we got in these fat packs here? All right. Starting out, we got a Bones Highland, a Benedict Mathurin, Malik Monk, Anthony Simmons, Tamani Kamara, Jeremy Sohan, a Cole Anthony. Looks like that's a green right there. Is that numbered? It does not appear to be numbered, but right behind it, there's an Amin Thompson emergent card right there. So a nice one there. And then we get a red, white, and blue Johnny Davis. Is this one going to be numbered? It's Carmelo Anthony. It's going to be a red, white, and blue Carmelo Anthony. So that's a cool one. Right behind him, we got Derrick Rose, very much beloved here in Chicago. We got a red, white, and blue Yusuf Nurkic, RJ Barrett, Kel Alexander Walker, and a Karis LeVert. So I'm thinking maybe we just open a couple of these packs and then we'll we will watch the game for a little bit, maybe open a few of these during each commercial break or so. Starting off, we got a Ben Simmons. Did not turn out the way that people thought. He's an all-star at one point. Crazy to think. Andrew Wiggins, another guy. Kyle Lowry, Chet Holmgren. There you see, man. That's an interesting one because he's in the summer league uniform there. Right behind him, we got a Leonard Miller rookie card. We got a Desmond Bane. Ooh, what is this? It looks like a green Pascal Siakam. And right behind him, you got an Anthony Edwards dominance card. Look at that one right there. And right behind there, you got a global outreach. One of the best players in the league this past season, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Definitely made a name for himself this past season. Already a guy who's been having a great career, but this year was probably really the breakout year for him. MVP type level season. You got OG Anunoby, that red, white, and blue. We got a couple here. Both are going to be red, white, and blues as well. You got a former #1 overall pick as well as Desmond Bane, one of the best shooters in the game. We got an Austin Rivers, Davion Mitchell, and then a Nicholas Batum. All right, we'll open. You know, I think we're going to wait just a little bit, just so we have some more packs to open. A little bit later, we'll get ready to start watching the game. But here are a few of our hits that we got in the house break so far. We got a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander global reach card. We got a dominance Anthony Edwards, green Pascal Siakam, red, white, and blue Carmelo Anthony. That's a beauty. We will always remember Carmelo Anthony's time with the Knicks. I definitely remember, I think it was 2013 when they were the second best team in the Eastern Conference. They made it to the Eastern Conference semifinals. And then they lost to my Indiana Pacers. And then there is probably the best rookie we've landed yet, an Amen Thompson. Couple of the games towards the end of this past season, he almost had a triple-double. So he actually gets a lot of rebounds for a guard. He is a big guard. Well, without further ado, we got the game about to start. The Dallas Mavericks trying to come back here. The NBA Finals back in Dallas for the very first time since 2011 when they beat the Miami Heat and the Heatles. The big three that was LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Of course, they had a European star on that team as well, and Dirk Nowitzki, and now they got Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic asking for some help today. He needs Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is 0 of 8 to start the NBA Finals. Can he get going? A lot of contested threes he's taken so far. A lot of contested shots overall. Definitely want to see him drive and get to the basket a lot more tonight. I think that's where a lot of the bread and butter has to come from. Daniel Gafford had a decent game. PJ Washington has been decent, but just not really a second star, unlike Boston, who, like, Jason Tatum hasn't even come to really play that great these first couple of games as Dallas wins the tip. And Luka Doncic will get the ball at the start here before passing it out to Kyrie, who will attack right away. And sure enough, there it is. He gets to the rim and scores. A good sign for Dallas. Getting that first bucket to go. Kind of interesting. One thing I noticed is Boston wearing the whites, Dallas wearing the blues. Usually the away team wears the dark uniforms as Al Horford hits a jumper to make it a tie ball game to start us off. But both teams have kind of been doing that lately. Luka Doncic, a quick three, nails it. And Luka Doncic getting going early. Gonna be interesting to see if maybe they play Luka off ball a little bit more as Derek Jones forces a turnover on Jason Tatum and then scores at the rim in transition. So already a good start for Dallas, although they had a solid start in game 2 as well before Boston just caught fire. And it should also be mentioned, Luka Doncic had 23 in the first half and then only had 9 the rest in the second. So as Derek White misses a jumper here, Derek Jones going to start off with the ball and now gets it to Kyrie. So once again, they're playing Luka a little bit more off ball. They tried doing that a little bit more because he was getting doubled so much on these screens, but he gets to the rim on, I believe that was Drew Holiday. So Drew Holiday, one of the best perimeter defenders, doesn't matter, as Joe Mazzulla will call a timeout early here. 9-2, Dallas lead. A quick timeout there. So I think it would be a good time to open some more packs, or at least one more. Let's see what we can get in this next one.
What is he like?
All right, well, starting off, we got a guy who is playing in the NBA Finals. He hasn't got a ton of minutes, but we got a Jaden Hardy. Then we got a Karl Anthony Towns, Damian Lillard, and there's another guy. Instant impact is correct. He has made an instant impact, although only 2 points in game 2. They need more from Derek Lively II. Ooh, and there is a global reach, Victor Wembanyama. So that's going to the house. A nice one there that I'm sure our boy Jay will be very, very happy about. There is that Victor Wembanyama global reach card. First time I've seen one of these. How about that? A nice one there indeed. And then you got his teammate in a red, white, and blue. Another global reach card. This time it's a Jamal Murray. Behind it, you got, I believe these are going to be red, white, and blues, and they are. Marvin Bagley III, former number 2 overall pick. Chris Murray, rookie card, red, white, and blue. And then you got one of the top rookies this past season, Jamie Jaquez Jr. There's Akeem Olajuwon. Of course, not too, only like a week ago, we got a Akeem Olajuwon auto. So, man, that was a big one right there. You got a Jalen Hood-Schifino, Joey Hauser, Philip Petrusev, and a Lonnie Walker IV. So there you go. Another look at that Victor Wembanyama that we pulled for the house today. Sure Jay will be very excited about that one. And man, this one is all ripped, that sleeve. And we'll get Mr. Wemby in a top loader right away here. So there is that Victor Wembanyama in its sleeve and its top loader. A beautiful card right there, the global reach. I'm not sure how much those global reach cards are going for nonetheless, but it's always cool to pull a Wemby, especially even if it's not one of the just bases. Bases are cool too. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're beggars can't be choosers here, but definitely cool to get a Wemby nonetheless. So, as we wait here, Kristaps Porzingis, they're talking about him currently. Kristaps Porzingis out again. I'm not sure, based on what I've read and what I've heard, that he's going to even be able to come back, unfortunately, for the Boston Celtics. I know he's had a huge impact for the Celtics thus far. Scored 20 points in game 1. Had a solid 12. I think he had 10 after the first quarter. As an Al Horford 3 will fall. And now Boston, a much needed bucket. Al Horford now has all 5 of the Boston Celtics points here. As the ball will find its way right back to Luka Doncic before he gets it into Daniel Gafford. And a PJ Washington 3 will not fall, but it's going to be out of bounds on the Boston Celtics. So it will be going right back to Dallas. Gets it right into Kyrie, and Kyrie will finish once again right at the rim. Something that I think Kyrie has to take advantage of here, just getting right back to the rim, especially no Kristaps Porzingis, so you don't have that 7'3" length in there anymore. As Derek White shoots a 3, he can't hit. As PJ Washington will dribble it up and get it right back to Kyrie. Kyrie now gets it to Doncic. Interesting. They've been getting it to Kyrie as he gets to the rim again. This time he can't finish, though. Daniel Gafford with the block there. And that's going to be out on Boston as well. So Daniel Gafford making a difference. Not having Kristaps Porzingis could end up being a huge factor in these games. An underrated one. Not as much length there at the rim. I think that's going to matter a good amount. He also spreads the floor as well. They're going to do one of those high ball screens that they like to do. Boston not doubling right away. Interesting decision here as Luka shoots the 3 but misses this time. As Jaylen Brown shoots a 3, unable to hit. He'll get it to PJ Washington, who finds Daniel Gafford for the alley-oop. And Dallas rolling to start game 3, up 13-5. Jaylen Brown find Drew Holiday, who had a great game. He was 10 of 13, I believe it was, in game 2. Unable to get that shot to go. Doncic coming right back up before getting it to Kyrie. They've made it an emphasis to get the ball to Kyrie here. And Kyrie will take a 3, and he misses again. So now 0 of 9 in the finals from 3 for Kyrie Irving. Another tough 3 from Kyrie. You know, back in the 2016 NBA Finals, he wasn't missing any of those shots. As Drew Holiday hits a tough step-back jumper. I'm not sure that's super characteristic of Drew Holiday, but nonetheless, he hits that shot. As Doncic will take the tough jumper, get fouled, and make the bucket. So he will head to the free throw line. And I'm not sure, actually, if they're going to count that one. So it looks like the foul is going to be on the floor. Luka did hit the jumper, but it doesn't look like they are going to count it. As Luka will take it back here now, and this time gets to the rim. Luka Doncic being able to have not just Luka going, but a couple others is a huge deal. As Derek White unable to hit on that one. Kyrie Irving taking it up the court. He will size up Al Horford, but before getting the layup to fall, it is 17-7 Dallas. Jason Tatum still hasn't scored, and there is his first bucket at the rim. 17-9 now.
You see the mouse? I'll do that score thing now. Oh, yo, it's the camera's up. What up?
Dallas scores again here. And Dallas's offense just rolling right now. Jaylen Brown trying to body his way to the rim. Instead gets called for, I believe it was either an offensive foul or a travel. Man, Luka Doncic was bodying Jason Tatum and almost knocked him down. All right, Doncic won't take the screen, but instead finds Lively. Derek Lively, only 2 points in game 2, but just got 2 points right there and may have a chance for his 3rd point at the free throw line. So a really wise decision there by Derek Lively not to set the screen. And Derek Lively hits it. So up to 3 points, already past his game 2 total there. As Jason Tatum now starting to get going himself.
There we go. That should make it good.
All right, cool.
You got the YouTube up too?
Yeah.
The chat?
I don't have the chat up.
Just gotta, do you put it on the same thing as the eBay? Like on this?
Yeah, that works.
Just so it's up. Got some people in here. That's good. There we go.
Did you just pause it?
Huh?
You just pause it?
I paused it on your end so it's not playing in the background.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. As Jaylen Brown takes a deep 3, unable to go. Still Dallas 22-12. Kyrie Irving now will take a 3. And there is his first 3-pointer of the NBA Finals. Was 0 of 9 before that shot. Now 1 of 10. But that is a big shot for Dallas and a big shot for Kyrie Irving. And now they will foul. It looks like Jaylen Brown gets fouled on a 3-point shot. I believe it was Kyrie who ended up fouling him. But a big shot for Kyrie, and you could tell a sigh of relief from him, I'm sure, as well as the fans in Dallas. And Brown will head to the free throw line for 3 free throws. You can tell Boston just trying to stay above water here as Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw. You can tell the guy's trying to be maybe a little bit too aggressive on Boston's end. They do need some guys to be aggressive, but maybe just a little too aggressive the last couple possessions. And it looks like that wasn't... Was it a 3-point shot or not? And they all walked away for the 3rd shot, but it looks like they're coming back for a 3rd one. Jaylen Brown will indeed have one more shoot here. And he hits it. So able to cut into that lead just a little bit on those free throws. PJ Washington will drive to the rim. And it looks like Jaden Hardy steps out of bounds for the Mavericks as Luka Doncic will take a little bit of a rest. I'm not sure he'll be taking a rest at all the rest of the way, at least the rest of the first half. This is probably it for him as we got about 4 minutes left in the quarter. Definitely a good time as Jason Tatum will take a tough 3. He can't hit. And the other guys for Dallas trying to get going here as Jaden Hardy misses the layup badly for Jaylen Brown, goes the other way in transition, scores. And Dallas might need to slow this down, run some good offense. PJ Washington will get it in the post. He'll miss at the rim as well. So a couple of tough shots by some of their, not some of their bigger name guys per se, but Jason Tatum misses another three. Jason Tatum has been kind of cold. And it looks like there will be a short timeout here. And you have to wonder if after this timeout, if Luka Doncic will be coming right back into the game. We will see and we will find out. But all right, let's open another pack here as we wait for the game to come back after this commercial break. Again, we already landed a global reach Victor Wembanyama card. Can we land the base in these as well? Be fun. We're starting off with a guy who used to play for the Celtics. We got a Marcus Smart, Alfred Sengun, Buddy Hield, an emergent Grady Dick, instant impact Marcus Sasser. I know I've heard some good things about him and his impact on the defensive side of things for Detroit. Got a red, white, and blue Jordan Clarkson, an emergent Derek Whitehead. And what are these backwards ones going to be? They're going to be red, white, and blues as well. You got a DeAndre Hunter as well as a Leonard Miller. You got a Julian Champagne, Charles Barkley, and there is a base Victor Wembanyama. So we got a couple of Wembies to start this house break. We still got a couple packs to go here. A good amount of packs, I should say, as well. So already two Wembies, one being a global reach card, and then the base as well. And then you got a Leaky Black rookie card, Kobe White, and a Jaden McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels is a guy who I would love for the Indiana Pacers to go after. A great 3-and-D guy in Minnesota. And there is another one of those Wembies. There is that Wemby. And we will get him top loaded as well. If anybody joining the stream wants to buy anything, wants to try and get some of these select boxes that we've got, or even what we're opening right now, we're doing a house break. We're doing one Panini Prism, these value packs. And so far, we've already haven't opened very many packs, but we've already landed these two Wembies. So if you guys want a shot at some Wembies, I think this might be a pretty good one to try your luck on. But we also got some of these. If you're looking for Wembies, you might be saying, why are you showing me a baseball box? Well, what's crazy is there's actually potentially a Victor Wembanyama rookie card / auto in these Series 2 baseball. So Victor Wembanyama, of course, did not sign with Panini. He signed with Topps, so you can't get him in anything Panini related. But if you want a Victor Wembanyama, you could get it in those Series 2 baseballs. Let us know if you guys want us to list any of those. I think for the most part, we just got basketball, but some good ones nonetheless. As Kyrie Irving will take another tough shot, and he misses badly on that one. Kyrie Irving taking a lot of tough shots. And Luka Doncic, I believe, is back in the game. Keeble will get it here.
Sorry. Just blinded you and me.
All right. And Max Keebler will try a 3, and he gets it blocked. And he touched it before it went out of bounds. So a bad play there by Max Keebler. A great play by Jaylen Brown. Come up there and block it. And I'll tell you, I still don't think Jaylen Brown gets enough credit for how good of a defender he is. Jason Tatum looking, trying to size up Keebler. And it looks like we're going to have a defensive 3 seconds call here. And a little bit of time for me to rant here. The 3-second rule is one that I absolutely hate. So if there's a rule that I think they need to get rid of in basketball, I think that's one of them. It's also very rarely called, so might as well just get rid of it. Yeah, I mean, what a play by Jaylen Brown on that last possession, getting that block. They show that replay. And Holiday will now come up, and he won't set the screen, but Al Horford will. For Sam Hauser gets a good look, and he drills a corner 3. And all of a sudden, Boston only down by 2. And Luka Doncic now back in the game, trying to get some offense going for Dallas. And now takes a tough shot, but he hits it from the elbow, the free throw line. A tough fadeaway jump shot for Luka Doncic, but he's been doing it all playoff long. Jason Tatum now looking, and he will drive to the rim for a tough layup, but he got fouled before the shot. What a play by Luka Doncic. As Jason Tatum will head to the free throw line. Jason Tatum did not play his greatest game on Sunday night, but was able to slowly get things going tonight at least. He was able to do some other things, though. Almost had a triple-double despite not shooting well. And that's what you want to see from your stars. If they can't hit shots, they need to do other things. He was doing them. Dante Exum back in the game here now for Dallas. And he will drive to the rim and throw down at the rim. Dante Exum, former lottery pick for the Utah Jazz, throws down a haymaker. Wow. All right, kept butt 69. So we're just opening some of these packs. These are house breaks right now. Pretty much I've just been kind of opening them every once in a while here, as Luka Doncic will get fouled on a jumper. But I've just been kind of opening them whenever we've had a break. But they're for the house, so they're going to be sticking with the people. So they're going to be pretty much going to Jay, our owner. But we do have, I believe, some of those listed if you guys want to get in on it. And we got a lot of other things listed on the stream as well. Prices varying, so a little bit of everything there. As Doncic already up to 3 assists, as well as 12 points. Luka Doncic. He gets the MVP chance, and he deserves it. Drills another free throw. Luka Doncic. Only a minute left here. And we will We'll see if one of these teams can make a late run here in the first quarter. Jaylen Brown can't hit a jumper at the free throw line. Doncic will dribble it up the floor, though, here. And Doncic. Oh, man, I think the crowd would have erupted. The whole building probably blows up if Luka Doncic would have hit that three. But Sam Hauser hits one on the other end. And now Luka gonna wait here for a last shot. He will take a tough three. Can't get it to go. Now Derek White gets it up. What a pass to Jason Tatum. What a find by Derek White with just seconds left. And now you have to talk about a little bit about how Boston has just made the most in these final moments of quarters. Of course, before the end of the third quarter on Sunday night, Peyton Pritchard nailed a half-court shot. That was obviously ended up being a big play, big difference maker. And now Derek White throws almost a full-court lob to Jason Tatum as he throws it down. What a play by the Boston Celtics. So we have got currently, it's a 31-30 point game. For anyone interested, we're always going to be opening some packs. Anything you guys are interested in, please let us know. If you guys want baseball, we can get that loaded for you guys. If you want football, we can get that loaded. We got a lot of basketball loaded on the stream currently. But as of the current moment, we're just going to be doing some house breaks until anybody ends up asking if we can open anything special, pretty much. If you just want to put it in the comment section here on eBay Live or YouTube, wherever you guys are watching, please let us know. And we would be very happy to be able to open some more packs for you guys. But starting off this one, once again, these are going to our owner, Jay. He's getting a Terry Eason, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Donovan Mitchell. We get one of the Thompson twins here. We get a base Asar Thompson rookie card. We get a Grady Dick rookie card, a Patrick Ewing, an emergent Noah Clowney, former Alabama guy. Ooh, and how about this? An instant impact Brandon Miller. So we've already landed a couple Wembies, and now we land a Brandon Miller on top of those. A really nice one there. That one isn't numbered, is it? It is not, but a nice card nonetheless. And we got a red, white, and blue DeAndre Ayton. A couple what I believe will be red, white, and blues. They all are. You got a Jonas Valanciunas, a Cameron Johnson, and a Bryce Sensabaugh rookie card, as well as base Derek Robinson. Duncan Robinson, and a Matisse Thybulle and a Demoy Hodge for the Lakers there. So again, if you guys are looking for anything, please let us know. We can definitely open something for you guys. We would love to. Check the YouTube. I haven't checked the comments there. But if anyone happens to want to buy anything, please let us know as we wait for Game 3 of the NBA Finals to continue.
I think Emron's about to leave too. Have a good one, bro.
All right, man. Take care. There's another look at that. Brandon Miller. Instant impact rookie card. Cool one right there. And we will get that Brandon Miller in a sleeve and a top loader for Jay. So there it is. As we wait, let's take a look at some of the stats. for the game. Kyrie Irving already having a little bit of a better game than he's had. Up to 9 points already. And has already made a 3. Luka Doncic only 1 of 5 from 3. So that's one to circle there and one to watch. Pretty notable. As the second quarter begins here in game 3, Luka Doncic will find Kyrie Irving before finding, I believe that was Jaden Hardy taking that 3, but he missed. As the Boston Celtics will take it the other way. Jaylen Brown coming up the other way. Jaylen Brown has had a pretty nice game so far. Jason Tatum, though, got it going a little bit more as Jaylen Brown loses the ball. So just looking at some of the stats, Jason Tatum already up to 13 points, so he's having a good game. Hasn't exactly had the best series as Kyrie Irving will miss the post-up fadeaway. And again, these are shots that Kyrie is usually hitting all the time, but in these finals, it just has not been easy. Dallas will retain possession here. And excuse me, that is Tim Hardaway. It's been a while since we've seen Tim Hardaway in a game, as Luka Doncic will push his way to the basket before passing it out and getting it right back in the post. Throws up a tough shot, but it's an air ball, and Dallas will be unable to get it to the rim before the shot clock goes off. So rough start here. And we will put just some of these ones that we've already gotten so far. Yeah, man, that was blocked by Peyton Pritchard earlier. Great defense by Peyton Pritchard. Not exactly a guy I would have expected playing like that. And now Dallas turns it over. So it'll be going back to Boston here. Peyton Pritchard, of course, hit that big 3 to end the third quarter. A half-court shot. Al Horford now in the post, though, here. For he finds Jaylen Brown, who cuts to the rim and scores. Jaylen Brown, a great cut there. Kyrie Irving. Feels like the Mavericks need to spread out the floor and allow Kyrie to drive. The paint has been crowded. They've been unable to do that, though. And it looks like Luka Doncic was the one who lost track of Jaylen Brown there. So Luka Doncic, not exactly known as a defender, as Doncic will wait for a screen here. And he will set up here against Al Horford and turn the ball over. For Peyton Pritchard running the other way. Derek White now tried to draw a foul, but there was no foul called. Kyrie Irving driving to the rim, and there he scores. Another layup for Kyrie Irving, up to 11 points. Of course, only had 12 in game 1. As Tatum will now, almost looked like a travel, but gets it out to Drew Holiday, who now finds Derek White for a 3. And Boston now has a 2-point lead. Wasn't too long ago. They were down by 13. Well, Luka Doncic going to drive to the rim and take a tough fadeaway. Unable to go. And Luka Doncic has not been feeling it quite as much as he was in the past couple games today. He's taking a lot of shots. And some tough shots. And Peyton Pritchard unable to get that one to go. Dallas will corral the ball As Doncic finds, I believe, Derek Lively, who misses the dunk on the alley-oop. It's a great pass, but unable to get it to go. And Luka Doncic will be fouled. And you can't be missing opportunities like that. Luka Doncic with the no-look pass to Lively. And really just no excuse for Derek Lively. You got to finish that. Doncic on the other end, trying to get Al Horford up in the air, and Al Horford was not budging. All right, well, we will be going to another commercial break here. So I think it's time to open a couple more packs. We've already gotten some good stuff. As you guys can see there in the background, a base Wemby, an instant impact Brandon Miller, as well as a global reach Victor Wembanyama. All right, well, let's open another pack here. See what we can get. All right, well, we have got a Fred VanVleet, Evan Mobley, a guy who some thought could have won Defensive Player of the Year last year. Good shot blocker there in Cleveland. You got Colin Sexton. There's another Derek Lively. Of course, we just saw Derek Lively. Of course, missed that alley-oop dunk, but still a really good player there in Dallas. Good young big man. You got a Nikola Jovic. Another Bryce Sensabaugh rookie card base. We got a Dominance Anthony Davis. Red, white, and blue Jabari Smith Jr. Former number 3 overall pick in the draft. You got a silver Dwayne Wade. Always cool to get some of those throwbacks. You get a silver one there for Dwayne Wade. And then it looks like a couple red, white, and blues. You got a Ousmane Dieng, David Roddy, and a red, white, and blue Chet Holmgren. Then you got Markelle Fultz, former number 1 overall pick, another Ousmane Dieng, as well as a DeAndre Hunter. So a couple decent cards there. Nothing crazy, I would say. Nothing like first few packs that we opened that had Wemby's in them. But some good ones nonetheless. And of course, we also got a Brandon Miller, number 1 overall pick and the number 2 overall pick. As we wait for finals to come back on here, let's take another look at the stats here. I know Luka Doncic not having the greatest game shooting wise. Still Luka up to 13 points. It's a game high, tied with Jason Tatum. Kyrie already up to those 11. Luka only 5 of 12 though. And 6 points from Jaylen Brown. You also, another key thing to look at there, Jaylen Brown also has 4 assists. So being able to impact the game even when you're not scoring, he's found a way to do it. Obviously, Luka has found a way to do that as well. Definitely with the ball in his hands most of the time. We wait here. Boston will come back, trying to extend a lead they have at the moment. And Jason Tatum trying to score some more, already with 13. And he will not be able to get his 15th there. Luka Doncic coming back the other way. He's going to get one of those high ball screens that they like to do. Gets Al Horford switched up on him, and he likes that matchup, but misses at the rim. Luka Doncic now 5 of 13 on field goals today. And excuse me, that was Xavier Tillman who was guarding him. As Derek White comes the other way, getting it to Tillman. Now Tatum will be fouled after getting a screen from Tillman. Or excuse me, actually that was going to be an offensive screen. An offensive foul on the screen by Xavier Tillman. So I'm not 100% sure about that one. But that will be the call on the floor. Kyrie Irving getting it to Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway is a guy who they could use. As Kyrie backs up, trying to get some space here. Dribbling. And can't finish with the left. Drew Holiday looking. And he will get to the rim, but can't finish. Now P.J. Washington looking around. Kyrie Irving, a tough three, hits it. Kyrie Irving starting to get going. And Dallas now back up 36-35. Big shot by Kyrie Irving as now Jason Tatum tries to match, and he does. So two guys who did not shoot well in game 2, shooting well tonight as Boston retakes the lead. Pretty similar to the second quarter in game 2 as Daniel Gafford throws that one down with authority. Jason Tatum, the ball in his hands. Jason Tatum, what a Euro step and move by Jason Tatum. Score once again. Kyrie trying to go back at it. On the other side of the floor here, he gets it to P.J. Washington. And Washington, a tough shot, misses badly. Not a good shot by P.J. Washington. And there will be a miss by Boston on a three-point shot. Jason Tatum, though, able to find the ball right back in his hands. And he's going to take a tough step back three. Can't get that one to go. Kyrie Irving. No, Tim Hardaway Jr. will bring it up here. And he's going to look for a high ball screen and instead passes to Gafford, who will try and hand it off. Looks like there's going to be a foul away from the ball. And Luka Doncic, who took a few moments, sit on the bench, will come back in. Jason Tatum, what a shot earlier by him. Again, great game from him tonight. I believe he is up to 18. And they've needed it. There's been much question about who could be the MVP for this series. And Kyrie Irving, another tough three. Kyrie starting to get going here again. Another three. And I don't think he's starting to get going. I think he is getting going. He's up to 17 as Jaylen Brown will try and match it, but he airballs. Kyrie will throw it up to Luka, who will try and Euro step in, but can't get it. He finds P.J. Washington, who misses a three, though. But it'll bounce out to Kyrie Irving. And now Kyrie, another three. Gets it to go. Kyrie Irving is on fire. Kyrie Irving is back. And Derek White, though, I believe, is able to match it with a 3 on the other side. And now Luka with the ball back in his hands. The pace is slowed down just a little bit. He'll drive to the rim. And he gets a little fadeaway floater to go there. Dallas 46, Boston 43. Only a 3-point game. As Hauser will find Drew Holiday. And gets to the rim. All right, we've already landed a couple Wembies. Brandon Miller. So if anybody else wants a shot at some Wembies or a shot at a Brandon Miller, we just opened a couple, just in a few packs. Only a few packs we opened, and we got those. So if you guys want to take a shot, just let us know. Put it in the comments. Let us know what you guys are looking for. We just got in Series 2 baseball today as well. I don't think we have that on the show currently, but if you guys ask for it, I'm sure we can definitely get that up there for you. So let us know. But it looks like we're going to be going to another commercial break. So what that means is another pack opening for the house tonight. Again, those Wembies are going to be staying with the house tonight. Crazy, man. I have never seen more than 2 Wembies in these prisms, so that would be cool if we landed a third here. All right, well, we're starting off with a 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. Jalen Suggs, he was second team all defense this year. I'm not so sure he shouldn't have been a first team. We got a Jaylen Brown. Of course, he's making an impact in these finals. We got a green Joel Embiid. I know our guy Jack would like that one. We got an emergent Anthony Black. An instant impact Scoot Henderson. So we already got an instant impact of Brandon Miller. And we got some other Wembies. We now get the number 3 pick in the draft. Scoot Henderson. He averaged 14 a game. You got Cade Cunningham, a red, white, and blue. And I believe these 2 will be red, white, and blues as well. You got a Jose Alvarado as well as a Julian Strother. So Julian Strother, he had some good moments this year in Denver. You got a Jason Williams. You got a little white chocolate. Got a Jalen Slauson. Jimmy Butler. AJ Griffin. Harrison Barnes. And an Andre Drummond. So a couple more. Let's take a look at a few of the ones we got in that pack there. We got a Julian Strother, red, white, and blue. I do love those red, white, and blues. I will tell you that. We got an instant impact Scoot Henderson, a green Joel Embiid, a red, white, and blue Chet. I believe these were from the last break though, or the last pack that we opened. Some nice ones there. So if you guys want to get in on the fun, you guys want us to open some packs for you guys, let us know. We already got some buy it nows listed there. A couple of things we got. We got some packs. We got some booster boxes, some blasters, some retail boxes. Man, we've even got a 2019-2020 NBA Panini Illusions retail box. If you guys want to go Ja hunting or Zion hunting, we can do that for you tonight. And, of course, we got plenty of items to go Wemby hunting tonight as well. So please let us know in the comments section if there are any certain items that you want us to list or there's anything that you guys are interested in buying tonight. And Kyrie Irving, what a night so far, up to 20 points. Yeah, Dallas has needed this in the worst way. I'm sure they're wishing Luka Doncic was shooting better, though. I think if those two were both on, this game would not even be close. Luka Doncic going to get a screen here. And he will pick on the big man, Al Horford, and hit a jumper. And Dallas has liked attacking that matchup. They've been getting these switches. Game 2, Boston started double teaming on those screens, forcing the ball out of Luka's hands. Today, they've just switched. Luka hasn't exactly hit on many of those shots. A tough shot there, lead by Jason Tatum. It has been a Kyrie Irving versus Jason Tatum matchup tonight as Kyrie Irving gets right to the hole but misses at the rim. So Kyrie, I will say, one of the greatest finishers of all time, even though he's been hot, has had some uncharacteristic misses at the rim tonight. For Al Horford, go on the other end, hits a 3 to tie the ball game at 48. And Kyrie will find PJ Washington, who has an excellent pass to Derek Lively. And PJ Washington fooled him on that. Got the defender to move as Derek Lively cut to the hoop. Jason Tatum trying to get a couple more points. He'll pass it in, though, to Derek White, who gets it out. And Derek White now will shoot a deep 3. Can't hit, and now there is going to be a foul on the floor. This is going to be on Boston and Jaylen Brown. About 49 seconds left here in the half before we will have halftime. What a pass once again. And Derek Lively, a great finish. Missed a dunk earlier. He does not miss this one. So we don't have those listed right now. I think we have a couple Cheech on our eBay. So we have like some I think for like Buck and Goes. We might have a buy it now on there as well. But for the most part, the ones that you see on screen, those are just ones that we pulled for the house today. I'm sure we could definitely work something out if there's a certain price you're looking for, though. Or if there's a certain price you would like to offer, I'm sure we can try and make that happen for you, Cheech. Just about a little over 30 seconds here. We're knotted at 50. As I expect Dallas to try and run out maybe a little bit of clock here. That's what it looks like will happen. Only 10 seconds on the shot clock, though. Luka gonna drive and take a 3. Can't get it to go, but Dallas gets it right back. And I believe that was PJ Washington who got the rebound and then got to the rim and was fouled. PJ Washington. Should not forget, though, with what Boston has done at the end of these quarters. A great rebound by PJ Washington. Everybody just immediately sprinted to the three-point line, and as a result, he headed to the basket before being fouled, but misses that first free throw. So once again, guys, let me know. Cheech, if you happen to be in the stream, I know we do have, I think, some Wemby's listed on our eBay right now. The ones that you see on screen are just ones that we pulled for the house. But if you're interested, you can always make an offer, and we can see what we can do. We don't have those listed right now, but definitely let us know. So I do know we had like a Wemby. I think it was a base rookie for about $45 as Jason Tatum will take a 3 to end the half. And we will have a 51-50 ball game with Dallas leading at the half. A great half from Kyrie Irving. Luka Doncic has been a little bit spotty shooting the ball. Luka's still making an impact, as always. Just has not been as hot as he's been the past couple games. Luka's still with 17 points despite his trouble shooting the ball. And 3 assists for Luka as well. Hey, Cheech, Chi Benj. I don't know if it's the same person or different, but what is going on, man? Definitely let us know, guys, if there's anything. We're currently at halftime, so this is a time where we would love to open some packs for you guys. Of course, we would always love to open some packs, but if there's anything you guys are looking for, we, of course, got Topps Baseball Series 2. That has been a hot item since we've got it. We already sold out of a box so far. So if you guys want some of that, don't miss out before they run out. There's even, I know obviously, this is a basketball stream for the most part. We're covering at least the NBA Finals. So if you like basketball, there's a Victor Wembanyama 1/25 auto actually in the baseball. So of all things, his auto is not with the basketball cards. It's with the baseball cards, unbelievably. But that being said, it would definitely be fun if we could open one of those. If you guys want us to open one of those, we can definitely try and do that for you. All right, guys. Well, I think we will continue in on this NBA Prism as we wait to see. Crazy that Jamie Hawkes is already doing commercials. You have hair and a goatee like that, I guess that's what happens, though. But starting off, we got a Paulo Banchero, Devin Booker, Cole Anthony, and we get another Brandon Miller. This time it's an emergent. So a nice one there. The number 2 overall selection in the draft. We'll be sure to get that sleeved and top loaded. We got an instant impact, Kobe Buffkin, red, white, and blue, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Looks like we're going to have oh my goodness, we get an instant impact, Victor Wembanyama. So we've been pulling all kinds of Wembies in this Prism. So how about that? An instant impact, Victor Wembanyama. That one going to the house. Once again, if you guys want to get in on this, go ahead and buy a box. Already landed. Now this is the 3rd Wemby. We landed another Brandon Miller. There's a red, white, and blue. Nick Batum, Manu Ginobili, Tracy McGrady, Alexander Bezinkoff, Cam Reddish, and a Dennis Schroeder. All right, taking another look at that Wemby. What a beauty. We landed every kind of Wemby you could ask for. Again, like I said, in these Prisms, it feels kind of rare to get a Wemby. Doesn't feel like they're super common, but we get another one. All right, so it looks like we got about 2, maybe, might actually be 4 packs left. Kind of sticking together here, but nonetheless. Got those Wembies and one Brandon Miller in the background. We, of course, got another Brandon Miller as well. I'm not sure I can find room, though, to put that up there. All All right. Well, we get a guy who has been a really young star since coming into the league. We got a Franz Wagner, Malcolm Brogdon, Dylan Brooks, a Dirk Nowitzki, who I'm sure is really proud of how his old team has played this first half. We got an Andre Jackson Jr., City Sissoko, not exactly the Spurs rookie we're looking for, but still a rookie. We got a silver Alfred Sengun. We got a dominance Joel Embiid. Oh, Jack, love that. Got a red, white, and blue Miles Turner for my Indiana Pacers. A pretty card right there. And then, ooh, how about this? A green Amin Thompson. Nice one there. Let's see. It would be cool if we could land a red, white, and blue Wemby. We're going to get Veslici Micic for the Thunder. Red, white, and blue Nikola Jovic, Christian Wood, Reggie Jackson, and an Onyeka Kongwu. All right. Again, I think the search now is for a red, white, and blue Victor Wembanyama. Seems like we've landed every other kind of Wemby tonight, so might as well go for the red, white, and blue one for the house. So again, guys, let me know if you guys are looking for anything specifically. Just type it out in the comments, in the chat. Get that out for you. We got a Tobias Harris, Mikal Bridges, Kawhi Leonard, and there is a pretty card right there. It's going to be a deep space Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're going to have an emergent Houston Rocket. It's going to be Cam Whitmore. Wasn't sure if that was going to be another Amin Thompson or not. We got a Keegan Murray, red, white, and blue. Ooh, what is this? A Kyle Kuzma. Team colors, and it is numbered. So, to be honest, I don't think we've landed a lot of numbers tonight in these packs, but we get a 3 out of 35. So, I see a number of people just joined. If you guys are looking for anything, we've got a number of items on the buy it nows. I don't think we have it on the buy it nows at the moment, but we do have these Series 2 2024 baseball, and there's actually autographed Victor Wembanyama's in there, possibly. So there's a card that would be a 1 out of 25 for Victor Wembanyama. So if you guys want to go on that hunt, please let me know and we can get that listed for sure. All right, well, besides that, let's see what else we can get. Right now, we're just doing a house break at the moment as we wait for halftime to end. We got a Herbert Jones, a Derek Lively the second. That's going to be a red, white, and blue. That's a cool one right there. It's already had some nice dunks tonight. Got a Jordan Walsh rookie, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Clark rookie, Andrew Nemhard. I'm a big fan of his one. I believe, hey Jay, how much do we have the Series 2 for?
110.
So it would be 110. So if you're interested, we can put it on the stream. So it's gonna be 110. Got a Derrick Rose and then a Kevin Knox the second. We don't have any singles currently. I know on our eBay we do. In the future, maybe we could start doing that. I think, that's something that it seems like a lot of people ask for. So we could maybe start doing that in the future, I will say, Lady Panther. So maybe in the future, if you're on here, we can try and start doing that. We've already listed a number on there, but a number on our eBay. But right now, I'm sure.
Let's go.
So what?
$99.
$99? Did you put it on there?
I got 2 boxes I'm putting on.
Okay, bet. So $99. $99 for the Series 2. You guys don't want to miss this deal. This is too good for a chance at an autographed Victor Wembanyama. You guys can't miss out on that. $99 plus free shipping. We're basically giving this away to you guys right now. We're going to put that on the stream here momentarily. But if you guys enjoy that, if you guys like that, we're going to be putting that up there for $99. Give us a couple likes. Save us as a seller. Tell your friends. As soon as that is up, though, we can definitely do that for you. And about 2 more packs to go here. Again, man, I'm looking for that red, white, and blue Wemby here. We haven't got that yet. Got a base Wemby. We got a global reach Wemby. We got an instant impact Wemby. Still need the red, white, and blue, or maybe a numbered as well. But that's what we have at the moment. Let me know, guys, if there's anything you guys are looking for. Once again, we're going to be putting the Series 2 on the stream for only $99, and I actually just see it now. So we got 2 up there, one up for $110 and another for $99. Don't miss out on this, guys. And while we are waiting, if any of you guys end up purchasing that, please let me know. But I'm going to finish out this box. Again, we're looking for a red, white, and blue to kind of finish our little PC of Wemby. All right, we got a Jeremy Grant to start us off here in this pack. We got a Zion Williamson. We got a 2019 listed as well. So if you guys want to go get Illusions 2019 box, we have that up there if you want to go Zion chasing. We got a Jordan Poole, another Julian Strother. Oop, I missed one. It's going to be a Chris Murray. We got a Carmelo Anthony. Another one of those dominance cards. Not sure these are worth a ton, but these are cool cards. We got a deep space Amin Thompson. So we've landed a good amount of Wembys and we've landed a good amount of Amin Thompsons. And now can we get a red, white, and blue Wemby? Got a Contavious Caldwell Pope. We got a Steve Nash green card. And then what will we get in these red, white, and blues? We got a Davion Mitchell, as well as an Andre Jackson Jr. card. So it doesn't look like the Wemby will be in this pack. We got a Herbert Jones, Sleechy Micic, and a Jose Alvarado. So one last pack here. I'm going to wait just a second here. See if any of you guys end up grabbing anything. So once again, guys, we're opening many things. I still see that $99 for the Series 2 Factory sealed box is available. If you want a hobby box, go and get it. There is possibly a out of 25 Victor Wembanyama. Yes, you didn't mishear me. There is possibly a Victor Wembanyama autograph card in with the baseball cards. So he signed with Topps. He did not sign with Panini. So in all these packs that we're opening for basketball, we can't get any there. So please let us know if you guys end up grabbing any. Let us know in the chat. We got another one listed for 110. 110 is more really the price that it's going for. So we're giving you a deal on the 99. So we wait here. I think we'll open the last pack. some last pack magic for one more Wemby. And I'm going to put these. And we will put those Wembys up back there, as well as a Brandon Miller. Last pack of the house break. What can we land? And I'm telling you, this is why you guys have to tune into the stream. We put up good deals like this. Only $99 for that Series 2 baseball that we just got. And it's been going hot. It's already been going. We got a Joel Embiid, Pascal Siakam, Nikola Vucevic, and we get another Wemby, and it's a different style. So I was looking for the red, white, and blue, but we get an emergent Victor Wembanyama. So we've landed 4 Wembys in this box for Prism, all different kinds of Wembys. And then we get an instant impact, Jordan Hawkins, red, white, and blue, Jamal Murray. Looks like we might be getting a red, white, and blue Dirk Nowitzki. That one's a cool one there. A silver Kevin Knox. Austin Miller, red, white, and blue. Got a Derek Whitehead. And it doesn't look like we're going to get the red, white, and blue, but nonetheless, a lot of Wembys there. So a Dyson Daniels, Jalen Duran, and a Bol Bol. First time I've seen a Bol Bol. We will get that Wemby, and I'm probably going to have to replace that Brandon Miller for the moment. Just to show all that we got in that house break. And Boston currently in the lead. Daniel Gafford with a nice follow-up jam for Dallas to give them back the lead. And there is that emergent. So just taking a look, we pulled 4 Wembys today. Some nice hits. Whoops. And Dallas tie ball game right now, or is it Boston? Excuse me, Boston up 1. Luka driving to the rim will be fouled at the hoop. So some nice cards that we got in that house break. And such an interesting note there that Boston has not lost on the road in the playoffs. They have lost at home twice. Of course, not in this series is Kyrie Irving. Excuse me, it's totally off there. Completely different team. Jason Tatum gets to the hoop and scores. Luka Doncic getting a screen again here. Derek Jones passing up. Open shot as Kyrie Irving will take a floater and hit. As Kyrie Irving continues a fantastic night for him. And Drew Holiday, a very uncharacteristic pull-up 3 and hits it. So I feel like Luka was probably shocked that Drew took that shot.
Drew Holiday MVP, bro.
Yeah. He might be so far. He was 10 of 13 the other night. And Drew Holiday just stole the ball. So as we talk about Drew Holiday, he's making an impact here. And he will find Jaylen Brown, who will kick it out to Tatum. And Jason Tatum now gives Boston a 5-point lead. And Dallas, this is starting to feel a little bit like game 2. And Jason Tatum, a great night for him as he blows kisses to the crowd. Yeah. He's got 25 points tonight, already more points than he had in game 2. Looking at Sam Hauser. Sam Hauser's been a difference maker for Boston. He's taken 3 shots. All 3 are 3-pointers, and all 3 have gone in. And Kyrie still with 22. Luka with 21. Still, you know, you got guys like Sam Hauser coming through for even, you know, Drew Holiday has 9. Al Horford 8. Got these other guys coming to play for Boston. You can't really say that with Dallas. That's concerning. So even though they got Kyrie and Luka playing well, about everybody else, they need like that third guy now. I mean, past couple of games, it's just been just get Kyrie going. Now it's just have anybody else get going as well. So it's been a tough one. Jason Tatum, though, has been the star of the night tonight. Even in game 2, even though he struggled shooting the ball, he almost had a triple-double. So once again, guys, if any of y'all are interested in picking anything up, we've got this Series 2 baseball. Series 2. And if you guys are basketball fans as well as baseball fans, there is possibly a Wemby in there as well. If you guys want a chance at a Wemby auto, he's such a cool card to pull. Definitely hoping we can pull that here on one of our streams or in the shop. As we wait around here, please let me know if there's anything you guys are interested in, anything you guys want to grab today. Got a couple things in the buy it nows, including a great deal for some Topps Series 2 baseball. Only $99. We're basically giving that away. Free shipping as well. As Kyrie Irving starting off with the ball, Dallas finding themselves now in a 5-point hole here early in the second half. Kyrie Irving will be fouled. Don't believe he was shooting, and he was not, so they will take it out of bounds here. It's Tim Hardaway getting involved. Doncic getting. And Luka just missed an easy floater. Both Kyrie and Luka, although they both have over 20 points, have missed some shots right at the rim that probably should have gone in. And those are killers in a close game. That is so meaningful here. No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit in any playoff series as Jaylen Brown now throws one down, and it's a 7-point game. Boston in the lead here in Dallas. And Kyrie Irving able to answer here with a big bucket there. An elbow jumper on Al Horford. Drew Holiday looking for someone to go to here. He's going to get it to Brown. And Brown will kick it out to Tatum, unable to hit in the corner. So Kyrie will come the other way, sprinting and almost losing the ball. Gets it out to Hardaway, who's unable to hit. Was halfway down, but did not fall. Drew Holiday looking once more, getting it back to Tatum. And Jaylen Brown now nails a corner three, giving Boston an 8-point lead. What's up, Mike Harms? If you want to grab anything, please let us know, man. You know, we got some Series 2 baseballs in the buy it now is only $99. It's a steal. Basically giving it away. Can't miss out on this deal. MVP, Jason Tatum has been that tonight. So is Jaylen Brown with some big shots as well. It looks like Kyrie Irving will be blocked by Derek White at the rim. I think that was actually Tim Hardaway. And now a dunk on the other end. Jason Tatum, and it's a 10-point game with Boston in the lead. Luka Doncic trying to get to the rim, and he will score. Powers his way in there. Man, it just feels like so much one-on-one basketball for Dallas right now. Not what they need, in my opinion. Got to start getting some other guys involved. And he'll get it out to Tatum. Tatum. I think every single fan in Dallas might have started crying if that shot went in. We do have the Wembies on the eBay, on our eBay Live, or not our eBay Live, but our eBay page. If you're interested in any of these, we can definitely try and make a deal with you or something. You know, we're open to a lot of things here at RJ Breaks, but these are mostly ones we just pulled. Doing a house break, we just did a house break not too long ago. So if there's any of those that do catch your eye, I know the base Wemby for the Prism have usually been going for about 45. So, and Dallas cuts it to 6 here. Jason Tatum trying to extend the lead right back out, though. We'll find Brown, who can't hit there. Kyrie looking, and Man, an in and out. And that one's got to hurt for Dallas. It's right there for Kyrie Irving. Looked like he had his defender on skates. I think it was Sam Hauser. Sam Hauser has played so well. He's played into more minutes tonight because of how well he's played. So again, guys, looking for anything. We've got a Series 2 baseball, as you guys can see there in the background. We would love for someone to buy that today. We've only got it up for $99. We're usually selling that for $110. So a steal there. We took some off, and it's free shipping. So if there's anything, if you guys want that, let us know, and we can open that for you on the stream today. If there's something else you're looking for, or there's something else that we have listed, let us know, guys. Definitely love opening some cards, especially as we watch some basketball here. Luka Doncic trying to power his way right back to the rim, but he's blocked. I think that was Xavier Tillman with the block there. So it's going to stay a 6-point lead for Boston, but Xavier Tillman with some nice defense there. I don't even think he got a finger on it, actually. I think it was just a bad miss by Luka there. So Luka, once again, kind of forcing some tough shots up. There is a better look at those Wembies. Hopefully, Mike Harms, hopefully you were able to hear my response. So we should have some on our eBay. Guessing they might just be like buck and go, so it might be auction, possibly a buy it now, but I think in the future that's something that we might end up start doing. So we will see for you guys. That is something we want to start doing in the future. A couple minutes left in the half. Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic trying to keep Dallas Mavericks afloat here. Not let it get to 3 games. 3-game deficit. Almost impossible to come back from. No team has ever come back. Jason Tatum, 27 points tonight. Really rebounded, shooting the ball compared to game 2. Jaylen Brown, only with 15, but definitely decent. Only 1 of 5 from 3. I think that's one reason here. Well, I mean, their percentage as a team here for Boston is 35 from 3. Dallas on the other end, only 31%. So Dallas just all 3 of these games, for the most part, has struggled here. 31%, much, much better than their percentage in game 2. But they still find themselves down. Now it's just about, they've been able to find, or at least been able to get a second scorer going with Kyrie getting going tonight. But what about a third guy? Almost feels like that's too much to ask for. Daniel Gafford is the next highest scorer for Dallas with only 6. And only 3 assists from Luka as well. a tough shot there. Can't get it to go, though. And Derek White now has it. Getting it to Brown. Brown, the strong drive, gets fouled. Looks like that'll be a blocking foul. On Kleebel. Jaylen Brown shooting free throws here. Gets the first to fall. Makes it a 7-point game. Little under 4 minutes to go. Trying to make it an 8-point game here. And he does. So it'll be a little over 3 minutes to go. Boston with an 8-point lead. They need something here. Hardaway gets it out to Gafford, and it's going to be almost stolen by Sam Hauser. Sam Hauser with some great minutes here tonight. And Dallas, though, can't get shot to fall. Jaylen Brown with a good pass fake and then drives and gets a pull-up jumper to go at the elbow to give Boston another double-digit lead. Here comes Tim Hardaway Jr. He's trying to do something here. He can't get it to go. Here comes Jaylen Brown now. He'll kick it out. I believe that's Al Horford, who drills the 3, and now it's a 14-point lead. That was actually Xavier Tillman. So Boston just has guys coming out of the woodshed, and man, thankfully Kyrie Irving hits a 3. And that will help pull it back into, and that looks, apparently that was only a 2. Xavier Tillman, a former star at Michigan State. It's a really good player who came out, good ball handler, and can shoot it a little bit as well. Many people wonder if Michigan State might have won the national championship while he was there if it wasn't for COVID. Good role player there in Boston as Derek White will head to the free throw line and hits his first. Al Horford will come back into the game. Al Horford, a good guy to learn from. For Xavier Tillman, though. Derek Jones Jr. coming back into the game. For Dallas, on the other hand. Derek White will prepare for his second free throw here. And he'll drill it. So 80-67. Boston leads. Doncic going to try and do what he can here to get Dallas back in the game. He'll get it out to Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving now looking. And right now it just feels like it's give it to Luka, see if he can score. If he can't score, then give it to Kyrie and see if he can get to the rim and score. And that strategy has not been working too well of late for Dallas. Now PJ Washington will try a 3 and hits a very needed 3 for Dallas. Now down by 10. That'll help. They're going to need some stops, and they're going to need some more shots from a lot of other guys as well. Derek White banks a 3, and that's just been the kind of night Boston's been having. As Doncic, and you can see PJ Washington now misses a floater, and Boston looking like they're probably going to take the last shot here. Already up by 13. In a game where Dallas earlier on was up by 13 in the game. Now Jaylen Brown with a thunderous slam with the exclamation point to end the third quarter. Derrick Jones Jr. will be fouled before the quarter comes to an end. Jaylen Brown. My goodness. Trying to put away the Dallas Mavericks and take a 3-0 lead. And a 15-point lead in Dallas in Game 3 for the Boston Celtics. Just not enough for Dallas. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving have had their moments in this game. Luka Doncic not exactly shooting it the greatest, still with over 20 points. Luka with 25, Kyrie with 26, and it hasn't mattered. So in games 1 and games 2, Luka was just looking for a counterpart. Today he's gotten it, but defense has struggled a little bit more tonight. And they've needed a third guy to come up big, and they haven't got it. The next highest scorer being Daniel Gafford with 6. Boston, on the other hand, has 2 guys over 20 as well, and they have multiple guys. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys who are over 8 points as well. And it's tough to come back from that. Boston just has a lot more role players. Who are, of course, making contributions tonight. All right, let us know, guys, if there's anything you guys are looking for. We got a Series 2 baseball up there, only for $99. It's a steal, guys. We usually list that for $110, but special tonight, it's only $99. This is a steal. Free shipping. Got a number of other items as well. If you guys are just looking for maybe a singular pack, we've got a couple packs up there. We got Donruss up there for a pack. We got I believe, a 2019. Or excuse me, man, I was way off on the numbers. Excuse me. Looks like it would be 2022 as well as 2023. So if you guys are trying to get Paulo Banchero's rookie year, if you guys are trying to get Cade Cunningham's rookie year. Even Ja Morant and Zion Williamson's rookie year. We got some 2019 illusions. So that would be a fun box to open if anybody wants in on that tonight. We also got some baseball as well. But should be a fun night. And Dallas looking for a big surge here. And to start the fourth quarter, that's not going to help as an offensive foul is drawn on Luka Doncic. And Tatum going to look. Tatum now sizing up his defender. He will kick it out for Brown, who hits the three. Jaylen Brown has started to get it going here in the last couple minutes of the third and the beginning of the fourth. Kyrie Irving will run to the rim, and he won't be able to get it to go, though. And there's going to be a foul on the floor, and it'll be on Dallas. Just to add to the pain, Kyrie Irving lost track of Jaylen Brown in the corner. As a result, it leads to him pretty much shooting a wide open three. Now Derek White hits a three as well. And it's a 21-point lead with Dallas taking a timeout. And man, you would have thought with Kyrie Irving playing as well as he has tonight that would make a huge difference. But instead, Dallas finding themselves down 21 points to the Celtics. And I think you've just seen the big difference here as well between the Boston Celtics and the Dallas Mavericks. Boston Celtics playing much more as a team. Mostly, I think, because they can. So much more talent on that roster. So where with Dallas, you got Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. But you would think they could maybe run a few more sets than they have. So it's starting to look like we still got some couple of minutes here before the game will be over. But right now, it's starting to look like Boston will be heading to a 3-0 lead and will be one game away from their 18th, which would be a record 18th NBA championship. They're currently tied with the Los Angeles Lakers for the most NBA Finals titles. Of course, years ago, back when they had Bill Russell, they won at 1.8 straight. Bill Russell had 11 championships to his name. Had the Larry Bird years. The big three of KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce added one. And Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum trying to add number 18 for the Boston Celtics. So again, guys, anybody on the stream looking for some deals, we got a big deal in the buy it now. We got a Top Series 2 baseball hobby box, only $99 plus free shipping. Can't miss out on this, guys. It's a great deal. As you guys can see, we've landed some Wembies today in our house break. If you guys are looking to do some basketball, even if you guys want to do some baseball and land some Wembies, there's the possibility that there could be some Wembies, some auto rookies in those boxes. So please let us know. in the chat, in the comments. Guys want something open, but right now we're just covering Game 3 of the NBA Finals as the Boston Celtics are starting to look like they're going to take a 3-0 lead with a 21-point lead. Early in the first quarter, you would not have thought that this was how the game was going. Dallas started red hot. I mean, this is almost like a repeat of Game 2, except worse. In Game 2 as well, Boston started off a little bit slow. Dallas was hot early, and then Boston was able to get close, tie it up, go back and forth. It was a close game for a while, and then they just kind of took over in the third and fourth, and it's been the same way here in Game 3. And Luka Doncic unable to get it to go. Luka Doncic starting to play really like he is tired, and I'm sure he is. You got Jalen Green on Peyton Pritchard. Now Luka Doncic guarding Derek White. And Jaylen Brown will drive to the rim now. Before passing it out to Peyton Pritchard, who will take a tough shot, and he will miss on the mid-range jumper. Doncic pushing it forward to P.J. Washington, who hits. So a needed 3 there for Dallas. Still down 18, though. They're going to need a lot more of those shots, especially from a guy like P.J. Washington. Now Tatum finding Brown in the corner. Brown, another corner 3. This time can't hit, though. Luka Doncic pushing it up. Crowd starting to get going a little bit more now. And a great pass inside to Derek Lively, who is fouled at the rim. So Derek Lively, I believe, will shoot 2 free throws now. And looking at the stats, Jaylen Brown now up to 24 points. Tatum still with 27. As Luka Doncic will post up and get to the hoop and score. And as Boston cuts it to a 16-point lead, it looks like Boston may be taking a timeout to try and shut down some of the small momentum that Dallas has had. And they won't take a timeout, but a little bit of stoppage of play there. Derek White, I believe Peyton Pritchard it is actually, will bring it up. Luka Doncic guarding him harder, probably harder than I've seen Luka Doncic guard anyone, but he fouls. Who is the GOAT? Any autos for sale? Papsell. I know we have some on our eBay. I don't know where they would be currently at the moment. That's what I know as of the moment. Who's the go to basketball? Lucas. Man, no way, Bill Russell. It's MJ, man. It's Michael Jordan. Gotta go with Michael, man. Bill Russell, one of the GOATs, man. Only averaged like 18 points a game, though. So I got to stick with MJ, who averaged like, I think he averaged 33 for his career. Bill Russell is definitely one of the greatest shot blockers of all time, though. I'll say that. He might be the greatest defensive player. Jason Tatum posting up. Going to take a tough shot. Can't get it to go. So now 91-77, Luka Doncic. Gonna kick it out here. And the 3 goes. So Dallas now down 11. Now only down 11. And years ago, back in 2011, when Dallas was in their very first NBA Finals, they were down by, I believe it was about 15 points with only 6 minutes to go. Dirk Nowitzki went on pretty much a 15-0 run by himself, and Dallas ended up winning the game. Could we be seeing another one of those type of games tonight? Yeah, Robert Ory for sure, man. Robert Ory has 6 rings, so it's all about rings. Why not Robert Ory? Dallas only down 11. If anybody wants to grab anything before we see one of the greatest comebacks of all time, that would be a great time, man. If y'all want to celebrate, comeback here. It's be a great place to celebrate. Come and get some Series 2 baseball, or we got a number of basketball cards listed. So if you guys want some of those, we opened one of the mega boxes today, or I don't even think it was a mega box. It was just one of those, it had the fat packs in them, the value packs boxes, and we got 4 Wembies, as you see on screen. Those are the ones we pulled today earlier in the show. All going to the house. So if there's, all right, cool cards and hubs. I will check eBay, and as soon as it goes through, we can definitely get that up for you. We can get to breaking open some packs. Let me see if any of those have gone through yet. Cards. All right, looks like we're still waiting for the payment to go through. Usually it takes a little while, but as soon as that goes through, cards hubs, we can definitely break open whatever you ended up buying. So we'll wait just a little bit for those to go through, and then we can do that for you. Dallas, again, only down 11 now. They got down by as much as 21. I believe they went on a 10-0 run, so Boston trying to end it here. Jason Tatum now, and he loses it. Gets it up to Washington, and Washington is fouled. And it looks like P.J. Washington will go to the rim. Still plenty of time here. You just hope that Dallas hasn't run out of gas from this run. I'm not even sure that should have been called a foul.
Where's the foul?
It probably should have been an offensive foul, to be honest. P.J. Washington will shoot free throws nonetheless. It's going to help with the greatest comeback we've ever seen, though. Are we going to be... I know Boston fans think positively of the words 28-3, but they might not be thinking so positively if Dallas comes back here. And Washington will drill that free throw, and it's back to single digits. Boston hasn't scored in a while. Less than 8 minutes to go here. So again, still plenty of time. Reminder, Dallas was down by, as Jaylen Brown, though, nails a jumper at the free throw line. Dallas was down by 15 with under 6 minutes to go in the 2011 NBA Finals in Game 2, and they came back and won that game. As Kyrie Irving gets to the hoop, though, Dallas starting to get what they want on the offensive side of things. This crowd is roaring. Jason Tatum going baseline and will miss at the rim. Dallas, can they take advantage? Luka getting to the hoop. He'll get it out to Washington, who drills it.
Oh, baby, let's go.
The greatest comeback of all time is on. PJ Washington with some huge points down the stretch. 87-93, 6-point game. Under 7 minutes to go now. Jaylen Brown coming the other way. He'll shoot a three. And he missed. Here comes Dallas. Luka Doncic getting a screen. And he'll size up Jason Tatum. Looking. And takes a tough layup and misses. There was no foul.
Travel, bro. He's walking. Here we go.
And Al Horford gets called for a travel. Let me see if that order has gone through yet, Cards. Yeah, Luka Doncic probably should have been going to the free throw line on that last one there. Here comes Kyrie. Kyrie, a tough three. Can't get that one to go, but he was fouled. Is that going to be 3 free throws? Wow. An insane comeback by Dallas here. And Drew Holiday clips the knee, it looks like, of Kyrie Irving. And as a result, he'll be heading to the free throw line. They made up for it in a big way. 3 free throws. And Kyrie makes the first. And we're still waiting, Cards, for that to go through. It still hasn't on my end. If anybody else wants to grab anything. As Kyrie nails another one. 4-point game. Just minutes ago, it was a 21-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Now it's down to 4. Kyrie with a chance. Make it a 3-point game. He does. 93-90. Boston in the lead. And this crowd now is definitely in it. Jaylen Brown. Here comes Brown. Almost loses the ball. He does. Here comes Dallas the other way. Turnover for Boston. Kyrie driving. He loses it. PJ Washington. And no foul call. Jason Tatum tracks it down on the other end. I thought he was going to have an easy layup for a second there. And now Drew Holiday misses a 3. So a couple of missed threes. And now what do we got here? A timeout from Dallas. Luka Doncic not thrilled that they took a timeout. I think he liked the pace of the game with how it was. You're also kind of killing momentum, so that might come back. Yeah, usually it just takes eBay a second. Cards hubs. I will keep checking for sure. Let me check.
You got 2 packs, and he's got 2 blasters.
Okay, I see it now.
You got another box there, or we're ripping a new box?
We got 2 packs. And then we got a couple megas. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging here. But, yep, cards hubs, you are all set to go. Let me rearrange the Wimbies. I'm probably going to take them down for the moment. And we will put up, I'm going to have to see how I want to organize this as Dallas has come back from the dead.
You gotta probably rip a new box.
Okay.
I think you got 2 packs also, right?
Yep.
Right. You didn't rip those yet, right?
We have not.
All right, that whole box was mine, right?
Which?
This one?
Yep. They're the Wimbies as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's Brandon Miller in there as well. All right.
All kinds of Wimbies. It's nice.
All right, so we'll open another one of these. And I'll give you a couple options on the fat packs, cards, and hubs. And you can make your selection.
Oh, come on, Luka.
And come on, Luka. Coming the other way are the Boston Celtics. Trying to see one of the greatest comebacks in probably NBA history, sports history. All right, well, I'll give you a choice here. Cards hubs, we'll say that the top is number 1, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs to choose from. You have 2 packs. Pick 2 numbers out of 6, 1 and 5. You got it. So we got 1, and then you got, man, these are sticky. So 1 and 5, and we will put those to the side for the moment. And this looks like a good time to break open these packs for you as we head to commercial break. Let me put this down so we can see it. All right, starting out, we got a Ben Mathurin, Terry Eason, see what looks like a green something, or I think it's a team for their color, Malik Monk, and sure enough it is. It's going to be an emergent Bryce Sensabaugh. We got an instant impact, a Sar Thompson, a red, white, and blue Draymond Green, so that's a cool one right there. An instant impact for Brandon Podziemski, and he was an instant impact. First team. And, oh, what is this? A red, white, and blue, I'm guessing. No, oh, it is a red, white, and blue G.G. Jackson. So G.G. Jackson in the very last game of the season had a 45-point game. G.G. Jackson's a guy I'm a very big fan of, so that is a really nice card to get right there in the red, white, and blues. We got an Andre Jackson, City Sissoko, Chet Holmgren, R.J. Barrett, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and Karis LeVert. And we'll take just a second as Al Horford misses a 3. Boston continues to struggle from the field in these last couple minutes here. Kyrie trying to get to the hoop and misses off the bank. So both teams now starting to go cold as Jaylen Brown will be fouled. All right, let's open this second pack here. About 4 minutes left. I mean, I feel like it probably should have been a blocking foul. It was called a blocking foul. I think it made sense. There was maybe a little bit of a push off there. How many fouls does he have?
I think it's 5 now.
Ooh, that's tough. That's not good. Definitely not coming back if he's out. They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Donovan Mitchell, Franz Wagner. There's an instant impact Cam Whitmore, a dominance Kawhi Leonard, a red, white, and blue Brandon Ingram, A green Jalen Pickett. A couple of younger guys here. We got a red, white, and blue Malachi Branham. Noah Clowney, red, white, and blue. Leonard Miller, rookie card. Desmond Bain. There's Derek Lively. We've seen him tonight a couple times. Duncan Robinson, Matisse Thybulle, and a Demoy Hodge. What'd you say?
Is that green one numbered?
Let's check. They weren't earlier. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a number on there. But a nice Jalen Pickett nonetheless. And Denver has known how to draft, so that could be a nice pickup there. So I'll put these to the side for you.
Oh, he's gonna foul out.
Ah, man, why would you even try then? A really bad decision by Luka Doncic. If he fouled out, man, that is a really bad. It's really bad basketball IQ by Luka. He knows better.
Yeah, that's a charge, bro. That's a charge. Otherwise he's fouling out.
All right. Crazy if they came back without him.
He's out.
Oh man, that's tough. All right. Well, cards, hubs. So those are your fat packs. If you would like to choose, you got 3 options here. It looks like for the mega box. Let us know. You get 2 choices out of the 3. This one will be 1. This will be 2. This will be 3. Pick 2 numbers out of the 3. 1 and 2 it is. And Boston still, so we'll wait a second here as the game continues on. Dallas trying to do it without Luka Doncic. They might play more team basketball though, which Kyrie Irving though with a tough mid-range jumper. 1-point game. Just over 3 minutes to go. Boston hasn't hit a shot in a minute. And when I say a minute, it's been a couple minutes. Jason Tatum now getting to the hoop. And misses, but a follow by Jaylen Brown. And now an offensive foul on PJ Washington. Luka Doncic sits on the bench, not a happy camper at all. Ah, man, I don't know about that. That's rough. And it looked like Tim Hardaway Jr. got knocked down. He was boxing out Jaylen Brown. Derek White with the 3. And we're back to a 6-point game. Kyrie will be fouled. So I'll go ahead and rip open these for you. Wow, what a pass by Drew Holiday. There is the empty box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to open here. Let's get it going. Kyrie making a 5-point game. Still time here, but Dallas starting to run out of it. Definitely, that was not a good foul. Whether you thought it was a foul on Luka Doncic or not, it was not a wise decision considering the fouls he had. Back up the camera for sure. This is about as far as we can go. We got a Joel Embiid. And just a 4-point game. We got Cole Anthony, Drew Holiday, Noah Clowney, and now Jason Tatum dunks it. A dominance, Donovan Mitchell. A pink on ice, Aaron Gordon. Ooh, a Brandon Podziemski pink on ice. That's a nice one there. Dominance, Jamal Murray, Naz Reid, Kevin Huerter. Now Kyrie can't finish at the rim, but Dallas gets it right back before missing it again. But I think it's Lively. Comes up with it and dunks it home. 4-point game. All right, we got a Pascal Siakam. Start us out, Nikola Vucevic. Max Christie. There's another GG Jackson, so you've landed a couple GGs. I'm a big fan of GG Jackson and Deep Space Amin Thompson. And we got a Mikal Bridges, Paul Pierce, pink on ice. There's a throwback there. Another guy, Derek White, who's had a huge impact. And Derek Lively dunks it home. 2-point game. 1:20 to go. And this crowd trying to be the 6th man for the Dallas Mavericks. Here are the defense shots. Jaylen Brown going to take a tough shot. He'll hit. Big shot, Jaylen Brown. 4-point game. Alfred Sengun. Got Buddy Hield. Kobe Brown. PJ Washington. There's an emergent Brandon Miller. As Dallas loses the ball. We got a Tobias Harris silver. Ooh, a Yao Ming pink on ice. A pink on ice Seth Curry. We got a Cameron Johnson and a Max Strus. So 2 more packs to go here. Dallas missing a couple chances here, both on the defensive side as well as the offensive side. Still a 4-point game. Dallas with the ball. They need a bucket. This is a must here. And we will wait to see what happens on this play. Tough 3, Kyrie Irving unable to hit. And it looks like Boston will get it. And Dallas, just a tough 3 by Kyrie Irving. Devin Booker, we got Dariq Whitehead, Mohamed Gouet, instant impact, Kobe Buffkin, a pink on ice, John Collins, an on ice, Damian Lillard, Amari Bailey, that's a silver. And then we've got a pink on ice, Grant Williams. He was on the Mavericks team this year for a little bit. And then we got a Utah Watanabe Last pack. What are we going to get? Last pack magic here. We got a Demonis Sabonis, Trae Young, Nick Smith Jr. There's a Larry Bird. Ooh, and there is your Wemby for you, Cards Hubs. You get an emergent Victor Wembanyama. A nice one there. It'd be cool if we got a pink on ice. I don't think we've ever landed a pink on ice Wemby, so that would be cool. You got a Tim Hardaway, pink on ice again. Walker Kessler. Azuolas Tubelis. Lonnie Walker the fourth. And an A.J. Griffin. Right, and we will open this last mega box for you, Cards Hubs. And there are what should be 5 packs, and there is an empty box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, you already got a Wemby, so that's a good day at the card shop there. You get a Wemby, it's always good. We got a Zach LaVine, Jalen Green, Tamani Kamara, Jeremy Sohan, and there is another Wemby for you. An instant impact this time, so you got 2 Wembys. Nice one there. You got a pink on ice, Josh Giddey. Keontae George, pink on ice. Keontae George, a really nice young rookie. He averaged 13 a game. You got Oscar Tshiebwe, Kobe White, and a Jaden McDaniels. And Boston looking like with 14 seconds to go, they will be taking a 3-0 lead. Luka Doncic with a foul. Very much, I'm sure, going to be debated, but it was just a really bad decision, in my opinion, for Luka with 5 fouls already to go and try and reach in, and he gets called for a block. James Wiseman there. Bojan Bogdanovic. We got a top 5 pick here, Asar Thompson. We got Grady Dick. Dominance of the MVP, the 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. A Marcus Smart Silver. Ooh, a pink Amani Bates rookie. That one's nice. And we got a pink on ice Jalen Duran, Alexander Vezenkov, and a Cam Reddish. TJ Washington shooting a couple free throws. It's a 7-point game, and Boston will just dribble it out. And they will take a 3-0 lead. Just one game away from their 18th championship as a franchise. But we got a Jaren Jackson, Jalen Williams, Maxwell Lewis, Jed Howard, instant impact, Jordan Hawkins, Okai Agbaji, a Kaysen Wallace pink on ice. He's a good rookie. Akulis Tublis, Harrison Barnes, and an Andre Drummond. So we got 2 more packs to go for you, Cards Hubs. All right, we got Rui Hachimura, Chris Paul, Marcus Sasser rookie card. We got a Michael Porter, Ooh, and there is a Luka. Of course, we've been talking about him. A global reach card for Luka Doncic. We got Kawhi Leonard. That's a silver. Got a KG. Pink on ice. Pink on ice. DeAndre Jordan. Andrew Nemhard. And you got a Derrick Rose. Can we get one last Wemby? We're about to find out for you, Cards Hubs. Starting off, you got Mike Conley. He's been a huge impact, made a huge impact on the young Minnesota Timberwolves. You got Tyrese Maxey, Chris Livingston, Anthony Simmons. You got an emergent Asar Thompson, already been a great defensive player in the league. You got Kristaps Porzingis, who the Celtics were without tonight, and were still able to win. And you got, looks like, is that supposed to be a green emergent Derek Lively? That's cool. Jared Vanderbilt, pink on ice. There's that Derek Lively. It's not numbered or anything, but that is a nice Derek Lively. We've landed a lot of his tonight, as well as a Kevin Knox and a Leaky Black. So just going through some of your hits through those two boxes. I think I separated the packs and the boxes, but you got Derek Lively the second, Kristaps Porzingis, pink on ice. A lot of pink on ice, Kevin Garnett. Global reach, Luka Doncic. There's Cason Wallace, Amani Bates, Keontae George. Like I said, a guy who was a really good rookie this year for the Utah Jazz. A lot of potential there. You got Josh Giddey. There is one of those Wembies that you picked up today. Pretty nice right there. Instant impact. And another one, an emergent Victor Wembanyama. Then you got Seth Curry, pink on ice, as well as Yao Ming, an emergent Brandon Miller, the number 2 overall pick in the draft, as well as Derek White, Paul Pierce, a deep space Amon Thompson, a base Gigi Jackson the second. I really like Gigi. Jamal Murray, dominance card, a pink on ice Brandon Podziemski, a pink on ice Aaron Gordon, and a dominance Donovan Mitchell. So some nice hits there for you, Cards Hubs. We will make sure to get that shipped out to you today. So if anyone else wants to purchase anything, please let us know, guys, and we can make that happen for you guys for sure. But the Boston Celtics taking a 3-0 lead. Dallas tried to make what would have been a historic comeback, but falls just short. Big reason why. Luka Doncic fouls out. And let me put some of this trash away and all right, guys. Well, if anybody else wants to grab anything tonight, please let us know. If not, we're probably going to wrap up the stream there, but definitely a fun night filled with Wembies. A nice comeback by the Dallas Mavericks that falls just short, which leads to Boston taking a 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals. And they're on pace to get their 18th championship as a franchise. And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown looking like they're going to be getting their first. A lot of people wondered if these two could even actually win it. They've done it, or at least, excuse me, they haven't done it, but they are very, very close to doing that. So once again, guys, we do have some good deals. I'm absolutely shocked that nobody has picked up a Series 2 baseball hobby box. We've got it on there for $99. I would have thought one of y'all would have snatched that up as soon as it got put up. It's honestly a steal Got free shipping on there. And there are those series too. So those have been super popular in store. If you guys want to grab one of those, there's some big time autographs in there as well. A lot of them not even from baseball players. There's apparently Travis Scott autographs in these boxes. There's apparently Victor Wembanyama's. So you can't even find a Victor Wembanyama rookie card in any of those, in any of these Panini boxes, but you can in the top Series 2 baseball. So if you guys want that, please let us know. I'm going to hang on here for about another 2 minutes here. And once it hits 10:08, we're going to wrap up the show there. But it was a good day of breaks. Definitely enjoyed getting to find some Wembies as well as getting some Wembies to you, Cards Hubs. I know you're excited and you enjoyed those. So please let us know, guys, if you guys end up grabbing anything or you guys want anything listed that we don't currently have on the show. You guys are looking through the buy it nows and you're like, I don't see this. Well, if you guys throw it in the chat, we can get that listed for you and make sure you're able to walk away with it today. Just like our guy Cards Hubs did. About 30 seconds here. All right, guys. All right, guys. Well, I think that will do it. But we thank you guys for everyone, whether you're on YouTube, eBay. Thank you guys for watching tonight, allowing us. We definitely thank you, Cards Hubs, for allowing us to open some packs for you, open a few mega boxes for you. Once again, you know, if you guys want to watch, I believe, Game 4 with potentially an NBA championship at hand for the Boston Celtics happening. If you guys want to watch that, we will be here on Friday night. So hope you guys have a good one. Thank you once again for all those who tuned in, whether it be YouTube or eBay Live. Hope you guys have a good one. This is Caleb from RJ Breaks signing out.